Background. In Soviet times, the fisheries in the Kyrgyz Republic was sufficiently developed and considered as an income-generating sector. Back at that time, more than 1,000 tons of fish per year was produced mainly in the pond fish farms. Since 1991, the annual output of fish production in the Kyrgyz Republic has sharply reduced. In those years, on average, 1,361 tons of fish used to be produced annually. After collapse of the Soviet Union by 2016, 90% of the state fish farms have been privatized in the course of the economic change. The annual fish production reduced to 71 tons per year. Since 2008, FAO project towards sustainable aquaculture and fisheries development in the Kyrgyz Republic, funded by the government of Finland, have been supporting the revitalization and further development of aquaculture and fisheries in the country through implementing various projects and community developing. FAO is providing a tremendous support to us, such as this equipment, mini-feed manufacturing plant. We have established this hatchery. After we did install this equipment, started to produce feed, fish, and we learned a lot by doing this. In addition, we were given all necessary materials. Therefore, by commissioning this hatchery, we will start to produce the fingerlings, and after we will distribute them among the members of our association. The project is aimed at working with anglers, fish producers, fish processors, as well as management of the above indicated entities, which are identified based on the study of 2008 to review the fisheries and aquaculture status in the country.
Fisheries and Aquaculture Development Project started in 2009. First, the government of Finland provided 2 million euros to start the fisheries project, mainly working with fisheries farmers to form cooperatives. And now we have 12 cooperatives who are registered under the Justice Ministry. When we started the project, fish production in this country was 200 tons a year compared to 2,000 tons when you first got independence from Russia. Like everything in Kyrgyzstan, after independence, all the infrastructure, all the trained people and all the knowledge disappeared. And FAO chose to try and reverse this situation because FAO is one of the only international agencies that has expertise in fishery.
Achievements. Fish producers and their community members started to consider fish farms and aquaculture as an opportunity for entrepreneurial business, as well as a source for health and useful food product. Some of them have introduced their own ways of fish farm management, especially have developed feed production experiences, and thus have got economical and social support. Fish farm has become a potentially income-generating activity for households. 63% of the surveyed have indicated 20% rise of income from fish farming and income of households in general during the last 5 years. 22% of the respondents indicated increase of their income for 40%. A number of farmers deal with processing and freezing of fish in the farms. Currently, 22% of the association members process fish by their freezing, smoking, salting and drying. The fish consumption of farmers has been increased. This outcome might be an impact of the production development and awareness creating project implemented by the Health Promotion Center and the Ministry of Health. 72% of the surveyed members of the association consume 10 to 20% of their production. The fish production volume is increased in Isykyul and Jalalabad oblasts. FAO project, together with the Association of Fish Producers, have commissioned 4 mini hatcheries and 3 mini feed manufacturing plants. Currently, the farms plan to grow fingerlings for production of 480 tons of carp, grass carp, silver carp, as well 120 tons of trout. The feed manufacturing plants have capacity to produce 600-800 kilograms of feed per day. In addition, they use local ingredients in the feed production. The quality of the seed stock is improving and the volume is sufficient for farmers. The country uses the qualitative brood stock. The fish production volume is increased. In 2008, the Kyrgyz Republic registered production of 200 tons of the aquaculture produce. As a result of the project in 2011, the production volume achieved 374 tons. In 2015, this figure became 1,100 tons.